Yo, 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 good morning, good morning. How are we doing, baby? We are back, dude. We are back, and man, it is now officially Black Friday week, and man, I hope you guys are excited. I know I'm excited. We're ready for it. We have Black Friday week. We have Thanksgiving this week, so you know we're going to be eating good. We get Black Cat Jordan 4s. Who knows what else Nike sneakers may be up to? I mean, bro, it could not be a better week. I know some of you guys, are going to have a nice short work week as well because of Thanksgiving, right, being on Thursday, and then probably going to have the Friday off, which is awesome too, and it's going to be great, bro. So hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend, right? I hope you guys had an amazing weekend so far. I know I did. I had one of those experiences that I probably won't do again for a very long time. We had a family wedding, which was awesome. Had so much fun. We were dancing, we were drinking cervezas, we were doing everything. And let me tell you this much, it was an absolute blast, right? An absolute blast. So I was just super excited and super happy with how this weekend went, and just glad to be back on the live stream now. So before we get too far into it, right? Before we get too far into it, make sure you guys have your coffee ready. We're going to be watching for a Coffee Cheers and EA at the top of the hour. Now, JD Sports, they've changed things up. They've switched before, but we're going to be watching for exclusive access this morning for the Black Cat Jordan 4s, and we're going to be talking about that glitch that went live on Nike sneakers this morning. So let's see what we got in the building, and then we're going to get our day started, okay? And we're going to get our water going. I'm going to need some water after this weekend, let me tell you. I had plenty of cervezas, to say the least. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. All right. What do we got in the building? All right. We have the Bye Bye Man. We got Right Dwayne. We got C's, Dan the Man, AJ All Day. What's up, Sean? What's up, Park? What's up, Fish? We got Draco. We got Kazo, Casey, Jay Mabel. We got Wayne Justice. We got DS. We got Darkside, 12 Pack of Modelo, Squad, J Boogie, CP Kicks. We got Reflective Dust. What's up, Chris? Yeah. What's up, Stinky? What's up, JR Kicks? What's up, Pedro? We got Rocky. We got DJ. We got Gods. We got Leo in the building. We got Angel. Sorry, I said that all wrong. We got DSM, we got Sean, Ken, Fresh Kicks, we got D's Rides, ZP Kicks. What's up, bro? What's up, Mello? What's up, IP? What's up, J Gip? We got Drea, Married to Designer, Be Best. We got Rebuildable Ryan. What's up? What's up, Danielle? What's up, Leroy? What's up, OG Brian? We got Mello. We got Caesar. We got Speedster. What's up, guys? So what'd you guys think about that random? What's up, Roscoe? What's up, Chaz? What did you guys think about this last night? This freaked everybody out. Everyone's like, huh? What is this? So for my time, this was at 3:44 a.m. An iconic return in 1 hour. With the eyeballs, the legendary Black Cat is making a comeback. Sneakers fam, keep an eye on the feed. Now, this probably kept some of you guys up, but this was not for a U.S. release. For some reason, Nike Sneakers decided to send this for US when it was just supposed to be a notification for the EU. If you're wondering why this happened at 3:44 a.m., because that was a mess up on their end. They don't do drops at that time for Nike sneakers for the US, but you got to remember EU is on a whole different time schedule. And that's exactly what you saw. So everybody was freaking out. Nobody knew what was going on. It was all good. We would have pinged regardless, but interesting, right? What's up, Gustavo? Good to see you, man. What's up, Stay Solid? Bro, I work overnights and I was ready, bro. That would have been perfect for you. But this was a UK notification. But for some reason, right, this Nike sneakers app for the US, they definitely messed this up, sent out notifications to the US users, which is majority of us in here, right? Majority of us are in the US, and they sent out an EU notification for the US. So it's like, wow, they had people up late. I saw people stressing last night. I saw people stressing last night, and I was like, man, we're good. We're chilling. When it happens, it's all good. Yep. Oh, yeah, I live in the UK and saw this. I thought I messed something up. No, bro. They gave you a shock drop for the EU from what I've seen. Right? From what I've seen, there was people posting about it for the EU. You guys got a shock drop over within EU. So that's what that was for. Right? This is kind of what your EU shock drop or whatever region it was. This is kind of what it was looking like. Someone posted shock drop. You can see that is not English. That right there is not English at all. So this was posted up, and that's what it was for, if you were wondering. Oh, guys, make sure you are logged into your accounts. Make sure you guys have logged into your JD Sports and Finish Line accounts. We're watching for exclusive access top of the hour. Yep. There's this. We also had a sneaker stash yesterday, too. Did anybody hit the sneaker stash? I don't know. Boom. Got it. There's this. This account's logged in. This is for ship to me, by the way, guys. This will be shipped to me. For in-store access, ship to me. Status, boom. So make sure that account's logged in. Make sure you have both of them good to go. Sold a pair of Jordan 11 H-Towns an hour after pickup for $360. Holy, bro. That is nuts. Yo, what's up, Bernardo? Yo, what's up, Paul? Yeah, the only time Snkrs sends out shock drop notifications are glitches. No joke. No joke, because they usually don't even send them out. I was on my way to work and got that noti, but I figured it wasn't for the US. Yeah, no. That is just not normal timing. Snkrs wants to make sure that they sell their products out, okay? And they're not gonna drop them at 4 a.m. in the US. And that's like 1 a.m. over in the West Coast. So they know what they're doing, but this was a mess up on their end for sure. Grand Rising. I slept like a baby, got my pair secured with JD this Friday. Oh, yeah. I got my pair secured too. I got my pair secured as well. What's up, Leo? Yep. That would have been the second UK drop. It was the second UK drop. UK had exclusive access last week, and they got a shock drop. Yeah, guys, if you don't have 1,000 points, just a heads up, if you do not have 1,000 points today on your JD Sports account, I hate to break it to you, but you're not going to be able to go for them, right? You're not going to be able to go for them today. Now, I probably am not even going to get the ship to me exclusive access because I want all my pairs in store. I want all of my pairs in store for this. And I got to save my points on this account so I can still get a discount. This $20 status cash is glitched. I've already used it. I tried to use it the other day. Already glitched out, so I had to get another one, and that's why I'm so low on points. I'm at 1,869 points right now. So we're going to wait it out. We're going to see and just see how it goes. But I don't think I'm going to end up getting shipped to me access. I will most likely just be doing first come, first serve for Hibbit. I'll be picking my pairs up in stores, and I'll see if other stores have them sitting around. Yep. The stash was right by Cool Kicks in LA. Yes, there was a stash this weekend. I don't know if you guys saw. We pinged you guys. I didn't text for it because it was just LA, right? I didn't text for it because it was just Los Angeles, but Stranger Things Dunks, they did have a stash this weekend. Yep. Intentional mess up? No, I think they just actually messed up. I have the Jordan 6 Alma Mater for sale, retail plus shipping. Yeah, man, I hope you can get retail out of them. I hope you can. Yeah, what's up? Stay solid. Yeah, first UK drop they said. Yeah, but you got to realize, you got to realize the first UK drop was EA. You know, with EA, not everybody gets it. So those accounts, right? Those accounts, you got to realize not everyone got exclusive access on their first drop for that. Yeah. Yeah, did Wu-Tang do it? Yes, a midnight release. Yes, but that's 9. That's 9 o'clock on the West Coast, not 3:44. They're not going to drop at 3:44, bro. Or, well, it was actually like 4:45 was their hour warning. But no, that's just not a timing that would be smart for them. Wouldn't be a timing that would be smart for them in any way. So, yes, Wu-Tang's had a 12 o'clock drop after Travis Scott's. Yeah, I had to redeem a new one for the $20 off on Chicago's. Yeah, for some reason, this is still on my account, but I've already used it. This code has already been used, so this is glitched out. It just shows my $20 cash. I don't know why. I had to redeem a new one, and that's why I have $1,869 left. So, that's why. I got an offer for $320 on my Houston 11s, but their payment declined. Hopefully to sell, or I'll just let them go for retail. Wow, $320 and retail's a little bit different, man. Yeah, so unfortunately for the sneaker stash on this one, it was only LA. With it only being LA, bro, it's kind of like, man, you just got to sit there and watch. And now they enable Bluetooth. Now they also enable Bluetooth when they go to drop these, and it's like, you know, you can't even spoof to it. You can't even spoof to the release. So it's like, man, this is tough. The in-store BC4 sold out within minutes in GA. I couldn't get my size. Could these be harder to get? I mean, yeah. I mean, watch. This is going to be online. So this exclusive access technically is going to be harder to grab than in-store access. In-store is for everybody in your local, like in your area. Now, we're going against everyone online. So, we're going to see how they do it, right? Yeah, what's up, Momo? Good to see you. At the same, yeah, exactly. So for some reason, this glitch, $20 status, if it's in here, I tried to use it because I thought it was good. I thought it redeemed, or maybe they gave me a promo, but it wasn't good. I know you're not a fan of the on-air shipping, but they shipped much quicker. That's good, bro. I'm glad they shipped quicker. Dude, is Goat Black Friday trolling us? Has anybody in this community hit anything with real value? Yeah, there's been people that have hit. I think I saw someone hit Born and Raised. Yeah. Yeah, what's up, Boomer? Oh, man, dude, I'm telling you guys, your YouTube names have all changed. Majority of people's YouTube names have changed, by the way. Yeah. Retail's $250 on those 11s with tax and shipping. You were breaking even? Nah, man, not if you don't sell on platforms that charge you. Like, if you have 0 fees, you're good. Yep. Let's see how well their site actually handles this. I know. Yep. I got $10 off a purchase on Goat Black Friday flipping cards, but that's it, and you can't use it on Black Friday drops. Yeah, but you can use it for something else. Yes. What's the Snkrs glitch? You can see. This was a glitch this morning. Do you have a link to EA? Oh, yeah. Just go to JD Sports, bro. Go to JD Sports. Go to your account. Go to your account, status. Right, top right-hand corner, status. It'll take you right here to this screen. This is where the EA is going to be. Yep. What's up, Daryl? Good to see you, man. Yeah, good morning, Travis Kidd. What's up, WRP? Derek Kidd, Travis Scotts. Derek Kidd, Travis Scotts. What's up, WRP, by the way? Yes, this is not a Snkrs EA, dog. This is not a Snkrs EA. This is JD Sports and Finish Slide. You gotta have points. Yeah, what's up, Cypher? What's up, Trev? Good morning. What's up, Big B? Yeah, mine changed. How do I get it back? Sign into the same Google account. I don't know. Apparently, you have to change your handle. Like, my handle itself didn't change. It's set to whatever mine was before. I don't think my name changed. Surely not. No. So I already have mine set. I would go through your account settings and change your handle is what I would do. Yeah. Yeah, what size do you recommend in a Jordan 4? For what? For personal? I'm going my true to size for personal. Yeah. Yeah, 50 is decent. My readings expire, but I thought you could flip at the end of the day. They said that you could flip at the end of the day. That's what they said. Yeah, 50 bucks is pretty good. Morning, Kid Fam. What's up, Cola? What's up, Espen? Good morning. Good morning. Here we go. 2 minutes to see and watch. It's not like they can change the date, by the way. They can change the date for this exclusive access. We've seen them do it. We're going to watch. They haven't queued yet, right? We have not queued at the moment. So I'm watching. There's no queue, and when there's no queue, sometimes, you know, last time I don't think they actually queued either until late. So we're going to see. Only time will tell to see if they actually go live with their exclusive access. Hopefully they do, right? Hopefully they don't push it back until tomorrow. We've seen that before. Or we've seen them change dates. So, hey, what's up, Jonathan? Good to see you, man. How the UK shock drop work? Can you buy this shoe early? Exactly what it means. Yep, exactly what it means. You were just buying this early. You would just go with the shock drop, you hit buy. That's it. That is all you got to do. Yep, I know we can't use JD stats rewards for Gamma 11s, but can we use Hibbit rewards? Yeah, you should. You should be able to use Hibbit rewards and DSG rewards for both of those. You should be able to. Yes. I remember y'all for the traffic, though. So one pair of CC Blues for $360 on GOAT. Shipped them out Saturday, so GOAT keeps bringing traffic to the site. Hoping my other pair sells this week, too. There you go, bro. Nice. All right, let's see. Yep. Let's see, man. Time to see what we got. See if we get it before Q. All right, 9 a.m. Let's see. Nothing yet. Nothing. I don't see anything, but I may have not got it. Right? I may have not got it because I've already redeemed. Right? I've already redeemed on JD Sports and Finish Line, so I may have not got it right here. Right? Like I said, this could change. Yes, this can change on drop time. Yep. Did anybody see it? Anybody see pairs? Anybody get access at all? I'll check my other account. I personally do not see access. No. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, see, they can change it. I warned. That's why I have a question mark in my title. Right? That's why I have a question mark in my title. I even said that in the guide that I made too. I was like, this date can change. Right? Yeah, my other account didn't get it either. My other account does not have access either. There it is. Yep, don't say anything. Yep. There it is. Nothing. Yeah, nope, no access. No access at all, bro. They said, screw it. We're not doing it. No, both accounts. Neither account. I don't see it on either account right now. Well, hey, you know what? Guess what? We may have not got EA, but guess what we did get? Guess what we did get, boys and girls? Our first coffee cheers of the week. Right? Listen, our first coffee cheers of the week. I want you all to hold it up in the air. Right? Listen, I want you all to hold it up in the air. Right here, baby. Right here. Let's get it. Tears up. Happy Monday. Happy Thanksgiving week, bro. We get good food. We get turkey. We get mashed potatoes. We get all the goodies for Thanksgiving this week, and I cannot freaking wait. I cannot wait, and I just want to thank you all for being here. This is my favorite time of the year, bro. This is my favorite time of the year. I love it. So cheers up. Let's go. There it is. It may be a later time like Friday. Well, Friday was at 9 a.m. Friday was at 9 a.m. You just couldn't get into the site. They loaded access on Friday at 9 a.m. You just couldn't get into the site, right? It was issues. So it wasn't a later time. It just took a while for the site to work. Wowza, my guy. Cheers up, baby. Cheers up. Yep. No access, but JD rewarded not loading. Mine's loading. Mine's loading. We'll see. They may end up going live. Right? But right now, I do not see a single thing. Yep. It's kind of wild, bro. The last couple of EAs, honestly, the last couple of exclusive accesses that we've seen through JD Sports and Finish Line has been all over, right? Listen, has been all over the place. The last like 4 drops, there's been no consistent schedule. We've had Friday, Tuesdays, Friday, like, dude, it's just been nuts, right? It has been absolutely nuts with how things have been going recently. So that's why we always just gotta be watching, right? The way I look at it, man, is just we always have to be watching, and that's what we do. That's what we do. That's why we're live. That's why we logged in to make sure, just in case. So it is what it is. We move on from it. All good, all good. We were prepared. Yeah, we get tamales and, we get tamales and pozole, Mexican household. Hey, I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's great, man. Crazy. Last time Black Cat's released, I flipped 10 pairs for a nice profit, and I have 24 orders to get this time and not making as much. Bro, you got 24 orders, you're good. Yeah. What's up, Rizzo? What's up, Leo? Cheers up. How many Black Cats or Jordans are made? How many pairs? We'll see. The early stocks posted. Yeah. Yeah, I got wind of a possible shock drop on BC4s on Sneakers Day, possibly. You didn't get wind. Sneakers told you, bro. Yeah, bro. Fafo. Yeah, dog. We all got wind at 3:44 this morning. Come on, bro. They sent this to everybody. Family time is always the best time of the year. Safe travels to those that will be traveling. Dude, you gotta be safe. Yep. Excuses for what, Brutal? What's excuses for? Yeah, I'm not really sure. What did I say for excuses? Black Cats won't shock drop. I could be wrong, but they won't shock over in U.S. Nike knows the U.S. market for these is there. I mean, they told us. Yeah, dude, Fafo, they had us. Listen, Fafo, Sneakers had everybody freaking out this morning. Well, West Coast, it's like 12 a.m. For us, it was like 3:44. Everyone was freaking out this morning. What's going on? What's happening? Nothing happened, bro. Nothing happened. Sneakers just messed up. Yeah. Same doing some Pozole Verde on Thursday and having a 4-day weekend. Dude, it's going to be awesome, right? So I'm guessing a lot of people are getting a 4-day weekends. We're going to be busy on Friday, though. Yeah. we are gonna be literally busy on Friday. Yeah, Trev, did you cop anything on the Go app? I have not hit. Yes, it'd be easy. All right, bro. Casper, we got to time this guy out for 30 minutes. Homie's spamming, man, spamming. Yeah, what we doing today? Well, we were watching for exclusive access. Last Friday we had exclusive access on these, so we were prepared, right? But if you see my title, I have a question mark behind exclusive access because we know that sometimes they do change, and you can even see in my thumbnail I have exclusive access question mark on there because we know they always switch things up and they end up doing it. But we've already got our exclusive access for last week. We knew it was last Friday, so we were expecting them to put us exclusive access live today for Ship to Me, which last week was in store. We got in store secured. We have 2 pairs secured in store, but we did not see anything was shipped to me today. So I'm gonna call it Friday so I can grab Black Cats. There you go, man. 4-day weekend. Dude, I'm off all week. Nice, bro. Let's go. I got my eyes open, ready for anything that could happen / shock drop this week. That's the best. Typically, towards the end of the year, I mean, guys, it's 11. It is November 24th. It is freaking November 24th. We are at the end of 2025. And usually at the end of 2025, bro, especially after Black Friday, people start to slow down a little bit, you know, a little bit more time off from work. And then after Christmas, dude, we have that, like, dead season. From Christmas to, like, the week of New Year's, like, right? We have the New Year's. We have that, like, those dead days where it's just, I mean, bro, that's when you see the least amount of streaming from us because there's just not a lot going on. It's right after Christmas. People are taking a break. Everyone's recovering. So we're getting close. What's up, Trev? How are you, my brother? Does your $20 coupon say use reward when you click it? Yeah, dude, it is messed up. Yeah, so this one's messed up. Mine is 100% glitched. Yep, 5 days. I took Wednesday off too. There we go, Jason. Hey, you got Monday, Tuesday. You're about to have an amazing week. Yo, Trev, I hit the low 85s. Now I completed the pack since I still haven't sold the highs that I got my dad that he didn't want. Dude, that's what's up, man. Yeah, this year was insane. Yes, sir. Tears up. Tears up, my guy. I seen you had the Kckd on this weekend. Oh, yeah, baby. I rock the Kckd on the weekends. Yeah, on that hoodie, what's the biggest size? I think the biggest size we have in the hoodie is XXL. I may have done 1 or 2 XXXLs, potentially. They'll be here Wednesday, though. So, Kckd hoodie drop. The Kckd hoodie drop is actually going to be on Black Friday, right? The Kckd hoodie drop is actually going to be on Black Friday this year. So, we have Black Cat 4s, and we have the Kckd hoodie drops at the exact same time this Friday. It's a huge week. And I have to move out of my apartment this week. Well, this week on to next. So, I am going to be so freaking stacked the next couple of days. What's up with the sneakers glitch? I got something saying release in an hour. Exactly. That was the glitch. So it was all messed up. It was all messed up. What's up? What's up, Screech? Good to see you, man. Screech, are you Afro Dave? That looks like the same profile picture. Yeah. They saying tomorrow? Well, that's why you got to be ready for all the times. Hey, listen. It could be tomorrow. It could be Wednesday. Whenever they want to do it. Guess what? Whenever they do it, I'll send you a text, so you don't have to worry about it. Like that, I'm committed. I will send you guys a text, so whenever they do it, you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, Mickey's killing the fragment market. Well, supply and demand, they're all starting to come in. I have a robo-caller calling me. I got a robo-caller calling me. Come on, bro. Get out of here. Yeah. Get out of here with that robo-caller BS all the time. Yeah, you got enough stock on the hoodies? I mean, the stock is like, I have 25 more hoodies than I had hats, right? So we're getting black and we're getting gray hoodies. I have 25 more stock of the hoodies than I have the hats. So we'll see. Yeah, hoodies embroidered or screen print. Oh, you want to see? You want to see what the hoodies are? Here you go, bro. They're puff. Super high quality puff print. Yeah, this is super high quality puff print. They're super nice. You're gonna love the inside of the actual material itself. It's so nice. But if you see up close, this is a puff print material. So I'm trying to get close to the screen. Yeah. So it's a nice puff print right there, baby. We're getting black and white, and gray and black. So Like, or white, black with white logo, gray with black logo. Those are the two Kckd hoodies dropping this year. Yep. Have you watching the Snipes release? What do you mean watching the Snipes release? Snipes release, man. Yeah, they did some exclusive. They did like an early access for that. Yeah. Angel, I don't know what they're doing. Like I said, they have not been consistent with their schedule in any way on JD Sports and Finish Line recently at all. Yep. Yeah, Black Cats are going straight to toe. Exactly. Mine are too. And it's not hard to get these squeaking to stop. You got to relace them. Yep. I don't know. It could be whatever day, right? It could be whatever day. I have an eye doctor's appointment in 2.5 hours. Well, bro, you be all right. We watching? Yeah, that's a medium. Yep, they did EA this past Friday. I know, bro. I got this. But you're supposed to see shipped to me. You're supposed to get in-store. This is in-store access. I got it on both of my accounts. And you're supposed to be getting shipped to me access too. Those are the two types of exclusive access that you actually get, right? Those are the two. But we didn't see it. Now, I don't know what they did, but yeah. Dude, the hats are completely cooked. Yeah. Listen, they are completely cooked. Yes, it's regular fleece hoodie, brother. It is actually, it's cotton. It is a cotton hoodie that has a heavy weight to it. A heavy weight to it. It's super nice. Yes, you're dropping early for Discord members just like last time. Yes, if you're in the main server, you definitely get access early. Yeah. That'll look good with Black Cats. Oh, yeah, bro. It's perfect. Yeah, dude. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to intentionally lace mine to squeak just to troll the world. Hey, bro, if you don't mind that, run it. Yep, my rares made that sound for maybe a week. Never bothered me. I think I might join Kckd. The place I'm paying for now, I think, is my last day. I have to figure out this Discord stuff, bro. We got to show you how to do it, man. Stinky finger up. Listen, we got to show you how it's done. If you're in there and they haven't taught you yet after being in a month, like, dude, we will teach you exactly how it's all done in Kckd. That's why we do it. We walk you guys through weekly voice chats to make sure you're taken care of. We want to make sure you know exactly what's happening. Yes, and we will teach you. So then you can use those skills, those Discord skills that you learn wherever you end up going. Trev, on my H11 was backdooring raffle wins. Oh, bro. That's the worst. Yeah, where do you get your hoodies? I have a factory that I use. Yep. I know it's first come, first serve, but most definitely need that 3X hoodie, bro. Dude. It's going to be first come, first serve. You should be able to grab them. You're going to see access to it. Should be able to grab it with no problem. Yeah. How much are the hoodies? The hoodies are going to be like, I think our last hoodies were like $55, but it's Black Friday. So, listen, the last hoodie was like $55 from us, but it's Black Friday, so you know there's going to be a discount. Right? $55 to $60 is where it's at, but you have the discount bringing it down. The hoodies shouldn't be more than $50. Well, depending on where you're at, should not be more than $50 to your door. Yeah, give or take. Right? Give or take, shouldn't be more than $50 to your door after your shipping, tax, and your discount. But you have to use your discount. Right? And since it's Black Friday, we're going to give you a good discount. Yeah. The hoodie's probably going to drop at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Friday. Yep. Anyone hit anything on Cool on Go? I hit 3 Travis last year, but this year seems to be more long shot W's. I did see people hit Travis Jumpman Jacks. When taxis came out, I was going to use a $20 status cash, add the card, but never used it. Later, I saw it deducted the points, called, and they said they can't give points back. Gave me a $20 coupon. Yeah, I know. The status points is what you want back. It's tough. It's tough for sure. Mine is glitched. This says I have a $20 status cash right here, but mine was glitched. You know what's crazy? You know what I dreamed about last night? You know what I dreamed about last night? I dreamed I sold a pair of taxis last night. I was wearing Zion Voodoos, and I had taxis. And these guys came up to me and was like, hey, I want to buy your shoes. I'm like, okay, you want to buy them? Here's the price tag. And they bought them straight like I had an extra pair of actually Zions in the car. This was my dream. Sold taxi 12s out of the back of the Honda and Zions. That's what I'm dreaming of, right? That's what I'm freaking dreaming of, man. Yeah. Yes, I do have 2. I have one more pair of Voodoos in the closet, brand new. How about them Cowboys? Crazy 21-point comeback. Really? I did not see that selling daily. Who all played yesterday? Did the Colts win? Hold on. Colts final score. Should have looked this up, huh? Final overtime 2023. That must have been That must have been a pretty good game then. Man, we got beat by Kansas City. I didn't know. I was not paying attention. Yep, so the drop is tomorrow we should see, well, maybe, right? Exclusive access, maybe tomorrow. It could be Wednesday too. We're going to be watching both days. Yep. Man, they should have had it too. They blew it. That's tough. That is tough. Morning Trev, salute. Wait a minute. Did y'all talk about Snkrs glitch? I got a notie in the morning from Snkrs at 4 a.m. to check my feed. Oh, yeah. That was one of the first things we talked about. They messed up. I had the veneer dunks for myself and the vintage pandas for my wife. Dude, the veneers. Dude, Afro Dave, do you remember back in the day? Do you remember back in the day how sought after those veneers were? Those veneer dunks, like people wanted those babies. They wanted those babies. Yep. The customer support agents can't give points back. Tell them you want escalation to reclaim your points. It takes 2 to 3 days. There you go. That's what you can do to get that up and rolling. Today starts at 12, so let me see here. We have some... Oh, dude. Futura, dude, the Futura Nike set today at 1 p.m. There's some good stuff on GOAT Black Friday today. There is. Yep, Off-Whites. Off-White, dude, all those free drops are getting smoked, that's for sure. All the free drops are definitely getting smoked, but there are some pretty good deals. You can get some really, like, you can get some of these shoes for super cheap. Some of these shoes super cheap. I'll do Power Puffs. We got the Power Puff Girl lineup, all for $100 today. There's that. What else? Oh, CPFMs. Nice. You got CPFMs out there. All kinds of goodies. I saw those Off-Whites. I saw the Off-Whites. I'm still going. Geez, dude. They have so much loaded. I hadn't looked at GOAT Black Friday for today. I'm looking each day. I'm making sure it's a surprise. Yeah. I'm making sure it's a surprise each day. So when I see it, it's like nice. It's like new. I don't look ahead. Even though they allow us to look ahead, I don't look ahead. I'm just like, okay, nice. Because we have today, day 5, day 6, and day 7. The 27th is the last day of GOAT Black Friday. Yep. The other Voodoo's a 9.5. Am I keeping the other Voodoo? I have one available. If you need a 9.5 Voodoo, I have one. Yep. Yeah, so bro, how do you get EA? EA was supposed to go live, but you can't get it today. You will need 1,000 points. Yep. Where are these draws? For GOAT? It's on GOAT. I was talking to YPJ yesterday on how veneers used to be hot, or how we used to be selling pandas for $300. Dude, we all lived through history. We all lived through freaking history, bro. We did. Right? We lived through history. It was wild. I know I'm off topic, but what shoe containers are folks using these days? I don't use the shoe containers, so I cannot have... I personally cannot talk about it. Yeah. Yeah, Powerpuff fake hype? How is Powerpuff fake hype, bro? What? What's that mean? Yeah, I wish they had size 13 and 14 this year on Go. Only a few this whole week. Got medium olives last year. Not a lot of good stuff dropping this year. A lot of bricks? Well, that's okay. Every year can't be on fire. But last year was really good too. They're still giving us chances this year. That's all that matters. I know. It's a set of the Futura friends and families. Wild. Pans and triple pink dunks paid some bills. I know that. Always. Always. Yep. Yeah, man. Hey, hold up, Bear. Listen, Brutals. Hey, listen, Brutal, sick with it. Brutal, you are hidden from this channel. You are nothing but negative, I can tell. I can tell that Brutal is nothing but negative. Everybody say bye-bye, Brutal. Say, Brutal, you're a clown. You're miserable. Listen, Brutal, I have a feeling you're miserable in your daily life. Get out of here. We don't want negative people. Bye. Get out, bro. Listen, get out of here, dog. Man, get out of here. Whoever Brutal is, bro. I would hate to be around that guy in real life. I bet he's just as bad in real life. Just terrible. Get out, bro. Come on. It's Monday morning. Thanksgiving this week. Shut up. Come on now. Yeah, he's tweaking. I had the points for EA, but as soon as I get access, it sends me to the page on how to get EA. Well, access didn't go live today, bro. That's why. Yeah, when the hoodies drop it again, didn't have volume on Friday. Yo, Trev, will these release in Canada? Yeah, I'm sure you're going to get a release in Canada for Black Cat, so they should be everywhere. Yeah, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Kckd hoodies. Nice, dude. Casey, Shadows. I got my 12.5. I got my Shadows right here. Yeah, there you go. Yep. There you go, baby. Yeah, Swift. I got to get back to Swift on these. But, man, people really liked them. People really, really like the shadows. It's the holidays, man. Man's just negative for no reason. Yep. Hey, Trev, do you think it'll be possible to get a Black Cats on Snkrs? Yeah, I definitely do. I definitely think it's going to be possible. Dude, my weekend was amazing, guys. Let's say, he was just saying some real interesting stuff, bro. I don't know what's going on with him. He just needs to get out of here. But dude, I had an amazing weekend, Greenwood. I went to a wedding with my family. We had cervezas. Me and my dad had cervezas. We danced. We had fun. My cousin got married, right? Cousin got married, had some amazing food. The cupcakes, bro. The cupcakes were next level. The cupcakes looked so good. I almost felt bad to eat the cupcake, right? I almost felt bad to eat the cupcake because of how fancy it looked. But dude, like they got like some person that, weddings, they're always nice. They're always nice. And so we had such a good time, man. Danced with the family, took photos with the family. Like, it was a highlight of my year for sure. It was definitely a highlight of my year because, yeah, I go drink with the friends. I go out on these things, but you don't always have that chance to go with your family to a wedding like that. And the next time that actually happens again, bro, I don't know when the next time is going to be there. I was just happy all the immediate family got to celebrate together for it, but it was awesome. Right? It was freaking awesome. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what's up with the Kckd. For those, just woke up. No EA. They decided not to go live. Yep, is the JD release just a JD release, or will they release like they did White Cements? They're going to drop, listen, JD release as exclusive access and first come, first serve on drop day. Yeah, straight up. I don't know where you're going to be able to get them in Canada, but Snkrs, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, how was the wedding? Oh, what shoes? I just wore dress shoes. Yeah, I think the Go app functionality has been worse part this year. Multiple errors, not receiving L confirmation, etc. Last year was fire. This year's meh. Hey, it's fun to try. I'm having fun with it. I haven't hit myself, but I've been trying. I'm flipping the shadows. Yes, on Friday. They will be in store on Friday, but most places are doing exclusive access. So today I'm going to make a video. Today I'm going to make a full video, right? I will. I'll make a full video for you guys on where they're dropping, where you can go. There's going to be stores, doing first come, first serve, but there's also going to be stores that are doing, raffles. A lot of these stores are going to be making you do raffles on these, right? Straight up. A lot of these stores are going to be making you do raffles on all of these. They may do some first come, first serve, but we'll see. Recently, JD Sports, what JD Sports has been doing recently is this. So remember this. They've been doing exclusive access, then having first come, first serve at the same time. I think it's because not enough people are getting exclusive access on their apps because they've changed something definitely. I think it's because not enough people are getting exclusive access on their apps, so they've been doing first come, first serve alongside of EA. Now, Black Cat's going to have a lot of eyes, right? The Black Cat's going to have a ton of eyes. I'm not sure if they're still going to do that for the Black Cats or not, but, if you take L's on all your raffles this week, which you shouldn't, that could be an option too. Yep. Nothing beats sharing a core memory with your family. I know, bro. It was amazing, man. Like, and I'm telling you, bro, I've done a lot this year. I've had some amazing memories, but that was one of my favorite things I've done all year. Yeah. It'll be me getting married next, bro. I'm nowhere close to marriage at this point. Yeah. Next wedding Trev's going to his own, bro. I am nowhere close to married at this point in my life. I'm not. No, bro, I'm not, dude. I don't think there's any money to be made in that ball. I think that's just kind of like, if you want to collect it, you can collect it, but I don't think you can make any money on the basketball. I mean, it's a Jordan Premium basketball for $160. I'd rather take the chance of buying the GS sizes. I would rather take the chance and buying the GS size before I bought the basketball. Yeah. Anybody? Yeah, that's what I'm at. Dude, Trev is married to the hustle. Money man Trev, dude, on the grind. Hey, bro, we're on the grind. Yep. You going for Zellerfields, bro? I don't know. I need to run early stock. I need to run early stock and see. You mean the Zellerfields, the ones that are loaded on Snkrs? These, right? Oh, did they take them down? Oh, yeah, right here. This. Dude, I haven't ran stock for these. Let me see what stock is. Let me see if he can pull stock. See if Snkrs is pulling stock yet or not. Let me see. Yeah. I'll post it in Kckd if it pulls. Excuse me. If it pulls, I'll post in Kckd. These are interesting looking, dude. These are wild. What do you guys think? Black and Vault, $250. What do we think? I don't know. I mean, the last couple Zeller foods have been worth it. Yeah. Yeah, invite everybody. Invite everybody to the wedding, bro. It'd be lit. Yeah, I know, dude. They did. They did do yours. Yeah. I have not entered any EQLs for the Black Cats because I don't want to get stuck with extras like I did in the White Cement 4s. Do you think these will be a long-term hold and climb? I think they're going to climb just like the Black Cat 3s did. I think as long as Nike doesn't restock them, I mean, White Cement 4s. White Cement 4s were climbing. And then they restocked them 16,000 times and it just ruined them. So, very long hold. Yeah, so, oh my gosh. Hey, stock for these? I just ran stock. All right, if you're in Kckd, watch this. Watch what I'm about to show. You're gonna be shocked for these Zeller fields. You're not gonna like this one. I'm gonna tell you that much. I'm gonna tell you this much. Air Max, what are they? 95,000 early stock. Oh my. I thought they would. Oh dude, WRP. Wait till you see it. You're gonna be like, are you kidding me? You're gonna be like, hey, yeah, I'm going for him. Listen, I'm gonna go for him. All right. Here. Oh, that's hilarious, bro. This is something Nike would do. This is 100% something Nike would end up doing. Oh, dude, that beat. I'm feeling that beat right there. There's this. I'm going to take a photo of this. Boom. I want to make sure you guys have the photo because it doesn't show the photo when I ran it. So, good. You're about to laugh pretty hard. This is probably the most limited one we've seen. Boom. There you go. Let me know what you think about that one, WRP. Let me know what you think about that one right there. Wild. Yeah. There. Let it upload. Once it uploads, you will see it all. Yeah. Yeah, bro. See? We're going to go for him. So that answers the question. We're going to go for him for sure. So I'm going to be entering Black Cats. I'm going to be entering all the... Well, I'm getting my Black Cats under retail. I'm getting my Black Cats under retail. I'll enter a 12.5 for Snkrs for Black Cats for sure. But yeah. Nothing. Yeah, look at it. Yeah. That's... I mean, bro. That's stuck, dude. But remember, the last seller fields have had nothing. Remember the Air Max 1000s? I think Air Max 1000s had like... Or the... Remember the oats? I think they had like 1,000 pairs. I think the oatmeals had like 1,000 or 500 pairs of these. I don't even know. 1,000? And look how crazy they're going. Listen, they did not do EA today. They pushed it. We were supposed to see EA today, but nothing happened. They did in-store last week, but bro, they didn't do it today. Yep. Crazy. Undercard and Go already started on Black Cats? Oh, I'm sure. It's EU, bro. WRP, you got to realize EU boys got a hold of them. EU got a shock drop this morning. EU got exclusive access as well. So, the EU boys, right? The EU boys, man, you know what happens when they get access to these. They're going to put them straight onto the app, and it does lower the price. They always do. It never fails. Them EU boys, you know what them EU boys do. This never fails, bro. This is going to lower that price down. Yep, I doubt we get ship EA. I'm locked in, though. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see it today. It would have happened at 9. I doubt we see exclusive access today. We would have seen it at 9 o'clock, right? 9 a.m. But that's not the case. But when it goes down, if it does go down, or even if we do get a real shock drop for them because they messed up and sent us this morning, their glitch. That's the glitch I'm talking about on Snkrs. I'll send you a text. Don't worry. Yep. Listen, don't worry. I'll send you a text. You're not going to miss it. We got you taken care of. What's up, Cody? Good morning. Yeah, we're having a pretty good morning so far. We have a lot to do today. We have a lot to do. We have to talk about GOAT. We have another GOAT drop, obviously. We have all the way till the 27th. Yeah. The used stock going to be all over by the time they drop here. Oh, yeah, I know. They're going to be done with it. They're going to be all done with the whole drop. I wonder why they did EA. So they did exclusive access. They did a shock drop. And then they're going to have a normal drop in EU. So them EU boys, I don't know what they got going on over there, but they're doing something. Yeah. They are doing something. I don't exactly know what, but they're doing something. Yep. Yeah, Trev, can the Kckd team run stock on the Soulfly pair? Once it loads on Nike sneakers. Has the Soulfly pair loaded? Wait, Soulflies? Have they loaded up yet? I'd say I don't think the Soulflies have loaded up yet, unless I'm blind. Unless I'm blind, I don't think we have Soulfly stock loaded yet. But once they load, yeah. We'll run it for you. You know you're going to have early access. You'll have early access to all the stock, as we always do. Oh, yeah, so if they're just dropping Soulfly, right? If they're just dropping Soulfly, I mean, their raffle's loaded, right? Their raffle's loaded, but if they're not doing it on Snkrs, which I haven't been keeping up to date. I haven't been keeping up to date with the Soulflies yet. Not yet. But we know we already have the raffle posted for you guys for when it does open. Right, we have it open for you, and we're watching just in case. So as you can see, Soulfly Jordan 3s, we have this open for you already. I need to put Soulfly 3 at the top, so it'll go 3. It'll go Soulfly 3, 4, and 11. That's what it'll end up doing right there. So there, Black Cat 4s, the Gamma 11s, all the goodies we'll be watching. So, yo, what's up, Brands? Good to see you, man. I haven't heard nobody talking about the Jordan 1 Alpha OGs. What y'all think about them? They drop on December 1st. There's a reason why people haven't been talking. There's a reason why people haven't been talking about them. JD Sports has had them loaded for a bit. Major pass. Major pass for me when it comes down to the Alpha prints. Yeah, these? Nope. Not the worst thing I've ever seen, right? Not the worst thing, but I'm not buying them. These are terrible photos they have up of them. Let me get a better photo for you. Right, let me get a better photo for you so you can see these. Sneaker news, here we go. I will be passing. Comes Friday morning, would you recommend DSG or Nike store to walk in and try to buy BC4s? Probably Nike. Or JD Sports if you have one. Will the other Stranger Things drops do as well as the Dunks? I don't know, bro. I doubt it. What do you think about the New Balance 2000s released on the 26th? Bro, I haven't even looked. I'm not gonna lie to you. I kind of like went away for a bit this weekend. I just kind of logged off. After I left, yeah, the Absorbs, they're cool. I'm not buying them. I'm not spending the 170. If I was gonna buy a New Balance, I'd buy the protection pack. Yep. If these were, you know, a little bit cheaper, maybe I would think about it. But if I'm gonna do a New Balance, I'm gonna roll with the protection pack they've been restocking. Yep. Cut to me a pair of the autographed P-Rods on Friday, personalized to me. So stoked to get in hand. There you go, bro. Sometimes I hit my wife's sneakers and I'll get a message on my phone saying thanks for the order. Sometimes I hit on my wife's sneakers and I'll get a message on my phone. Have you ever logged in on her account? Have you ever logged in on her account on your phone? That'd be the only reason why. Or you're logged into it. Yep. So I said they took, did they really take all products down? I saw restocks happening. Right, I thought I saw restocks happening on here. I saw people hit restocks, right? But I mean, if they took them down, if you have direct links, they may be working right now. I had saw restocks after I went off for your. Are you talking for the 11s? They usually don't take them down, but dude, you never know. Hibbit could be doing some new stuff too. That's why you just say. That's why you have them all saved. I haven't been paying attention to them. Yep. Shout out to JD, Mojaves. Yeah, what happened with the Red 85 release, dude? Just random. Some people are reporting. Some places have reported that the high 85 breads have been end up going to some stores. There's been some EU stores that have dropped these, right? We've seen some EU stores drop these that doesn't ship to the US. Some retailers are saying, or some people are saying they're hitting some retailers, but dude, there's been no confirmed drop date for this. Yeah. How to get EA for JD? I have 2,000 points. You have to see if you get access. When it goes live, I'll be live when it goes live, and you have to redeem access. You need 1,000 points minimum to redeem. Usually A-listers get it. Yeah, B-Money, I've taken L's. You guys got issues getting in the Foot Locker app? I don't use it anymore. I'm not going to be shopping at Foot Lockers. I'm sure you do. I'm sure somebody's having issues with Foot Locker. Yep. Yeah. Like straight up, I'm sure somebody is using Foot Locker, but for me, no. And I wouldn't be one bit surprised, right? Listen, I wouldn't be one bit surprised if Foot Locker's having issues. Yeah. Morning fam, let's get that EA. Well, Justin, they didn't do EA. EA was supposed to go live at 9 a.m., right? Unless they changed drop time. Right? And unless they changed drop time, they didn't make it go live right there. They did not make that happen. So just a heads up. Trev, do you know if the Sport Blue 11s are still a thing? I hit an early pair this weekend, but can. I don't know, IB Raw. Yeah. What's up, Clouds? Foot Locker hater? Oh, yeah. I'm a Foot Locker hater. I am. I just don't use it. Yep. Yeah, perfect time for a shock drop or something? Well, you got to realize, Snkrs calendar is light, but it's Thanksgiving. Right? It's Thanksgiving. You know, today we're what, chilling. There's really nothing. Monday, Tuesday, not much. The 26th is Wednesday. We have a drop. They did a stash this weekend. Did anybody hit the stash? Was anybody in LA to grab the stash that they ran this weekend? They ran a random stash. We have Black Cats this week, which is huge. We have Black Cats this week and Air Max 95,000s. So, is a little weak, but like, I don't know. They got a shock drop? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know why they would shock drop the pair that's already loaded. Yep. Yeah, Foot Locker hasn't went through with raffles. The last couple of drops you can enter, but they never pass out the W's. It's just a scam. I just don't use Foot Locker, man. I just don't. Yep. Technically, JD has been having more troubles than Foot Locker. I'm just saying I've been able to get my access on JD Sports. That's why I've been running it. Right? That's why I have been running it, is because I've been able to get my access on JD Sports. There has been some issues, though. You're not wrong. But my access has been good. Yep. You think Space Jam 11s? I don't know what's going to drop next year, bro. But my focus is now. Like, I'm not going to guess. When they load, I'll know. But I'm not going to guess right now. We're going to see. I mean, dude, we don't have that much time. All the Sneaker of the Year lists are going to start coming out, too. Maybe something at 10? Hey, listen, we would know. We would know. And if it does happen, you know, if it's anything special, as always, I mean, if you guys are thinking there's going to be a shock drop, we're ready for it. You know we're watching. You know we're not going to miss. Yep. Yeah, Cisco, then just don't go for him. It's perfect. Travis Scott's website is back on password page. Yes, that's usually what their page stays on. Travis's page usually stays on a password. I hate to say it, guys, but at this point, I mean, bro, I think it's completely over. I think everything for Travis's are now completely over. You had a chance to hit him on GOAT Black Friday yesterday, right? But, dude, I think he's got to be over with Travis Scott's right now. Yeah. Foot Locker's been a godsend to me. I have won raffles on there because of FLX points. Yeah, I personally I don't have enough points built up over there. That's why I use JD Sports to finish line. Yep, they're restocking the Metallic 5s in Philly at the Jordan store a flight, and it was a mess. Oh, yeah, I know, bro. I know. All those apps are awful except Snkrs and Hibbit. DSG is okay. Snipes is better than JD Finish Line. Champs Foot Locker. Good luck to everybody, though. I just use what works for me. I use what works for me. I show people how to use what works for me, too, and I get my 20 bucks off. So, yeah. So, it's over with, man. Which GOAT Black Friday do you like more? Last year's or this year's? Last year, they had trivia. I think last year was slowing people down because of trivia. I think people weren't even using their time to do the trivia, even though we provided all answers. But, and then this year, they made it easy for everyone to go for. I think with everybody being able to go for the drops without having to do something to get points, it's allowed too many people to get in, which is what we've been kind of seeing at this point. They need to come back out next year, and I'm going to give them recommendations for GOAT Black Friday drop. I would love to see if I can't go in, since I'm working with them now. See if I can't go in to help them, you know, talk about the drop and have an actual drop set up where people will like, right? So, this is the thing, bro. This is the thing. I think if they would have done more trivia, which it's not hard to do, it would, you know, make it harder for people to get in because some people are even so lazy to do the trivia. So, yeah. The Stranger Things dunks restocking on sneakers or what's on your upcoming screen? Doesn't show on desktop. Oh. Well, they did a sneaker stash. They did a sneaker stash for these, bro. They did. They did. Yeah. They did a sneaker stash this weekend, so I don't know if they're going to end up restocking them again. I know all the other Stranger Things stuff is going on, but I don't think they're going to do dunks again. Yep, we even got rewarded for it with extra points if we made sales throughout the year. Yeah, so they did a little bit something different. So, can you enter 2 queues at once and go Black Friday entries? It seems like it boots me out of the last one every time I enter for the second shoe. That's how it was last year. Usually you have to stay in one queue, and then once that queue's over, you can go for the next one. Typically is how it goes. Oh, bro, now my sneakers is all messed up. Now my sneakers is glitching. Maybe it's just my computer. Come on now. Come on now, sneakers. Oh, there we go. It was all glitched out. Oh, yeah, now that Stranger Things is gone. Now that one is gone, so there. Hey, Trev, my Shadow 2.5 Unicorn came in last week, and my Shea 1s, Black Cat and Clay size 15 come in today. Thanks, bro, and Kckd. Family for the alerts. Now I need to sell them. There we go, man. Homie's getting everything. Homie's got it all. No, I've been taking L's. I've been trying, but I'm not mad. I'm trying my best, dude. Same thing last year. I struggled last year with Go Black Friday. I struggled last year with Go Black Friday, but I'm not complaining about it. I'm still going. Right? I'm still going for them. I took L's. When everybody was smoking all the drops last year, I struggled last year with it too. But I still try. That's all you can do. Bro, that is all you can do is keep on trying. Right? They're giving us an opportunity to go again, to buy, to have a chance. So I'm not going to cry about it. Like, yes, I've taken my L's, but they're giving us a chance to go for these drops. And all it takes is that one hit. All it takes is that one hit to randomly go off, and it's like, oh, this is nice. But, dude, I didn't hit last year. I didn't even get a partnership sponsorship with them last year either. I covered the full drop. Right? I covered the full drop last year. And we had some, you know, some people like, oh, you're just trying to make this sound better because you're sponsor. I was like, no, dude. I covered this whole drop last year. I do it every year. Right? So some people are just complaining and crying about everything. Yep. Yeah, let me see here. Yep. Points expired at the end of the year. That blows for what, JD? What do you mean? Points expired at the end of the year? Nah, not for my JD. My JD goes over. As long as you're spending money, your points shouldn't expire at JD Sports. As long as you're spending money, they should not expire. I got a vintage panda for 25 bucks and got offered a Flight Club tee for 25 through the tarot card. So it's working in some regards. Yeah. That's one of those Tokyo 5s. Good luck. What's up, the Dog Whisper? I'm hyped that I got Travis from GOAT. First decent hit ever. There we go, bro. Crow, do you have an Apple, an iPhone, or an Android? Yep. Yeah, Trev does this. One of the more genuine influencers on these platforms. I mean, dude, I cover the drop every year. I've been covering the drop. We did trivia last year, so I know people just yapping. I don't know. People just really upset. I don't get it, but I'm just glad I have a chance. Yep. I own the Infinite Archive 17s. They were $295, but I wear a size 14, 15, so still better than resell. Yeah, the big sizes. Yeah, well, dude, we still have multiple days. We do still have multiple days to interrupt. We do. So, what? I haven't hit, but I'm not mad. I'm still trying. Yeah, Android issues. Unfortunately, that sounds like an Android issue when it goes down to Go. Make sure your Go app's completely up to date. Androids always be having some type of weird issues. Unfortunately, Androids always have like a weird issue, unfortunately. Yeah, there's always something that's happening. Unfortunately, right? Unfortunately, that's how it, ends up happening. Yep. Yeah, there's that. I've seen Trevor provide info and tips for free consistently. I've seen people rip his info without credit. Trevor's the real deal. I mean, yeah, it happens, bro. It's all good. You can rip my info. It's all good. Yep, I've been about probably 50 times, not anything yet. I mean, that's still fun to play. It's still fun to do. Yeah, so unfortunately, I wish I could have some tips for you, man, but I don't know how to fix the Android issues. It's just like certain apps that happens, right? Certain apps that happens. I wish there was a way, but until the developers themselves of the apps fix it, bro, I don't think there's any way really around it. Yep. Yeah, straight up. Good. Got this. Yeah. Good. Got it. Yeah, I just got a message about my apartment. I just got a message about my apartment. I could not figure out how to listen. Yeah, well, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I'm speaking out loud. Yeah, I picked up some cheap Vans for my son's Xmas on Go Black Friday, but I've missed on all the heat. Hey, at least you got something for cheap. Yep. I do buy an iPhone. I guess you could do that. Yep. Buy an iPad? Dude, yeah, iPad. Try to find one on Facebook Marketplace. Or with all the deals. Right? Or with all, like, the deals that are going on. There's a ton of deals out there right now. Ton of deals out there right now where you can go and just, you know, get an iPad for cheap. Or even just a used one. Yep. So, would love Drop Says to be like, Snkrs hate sitting on queue for hours. It is kind of tough. I'm so ready to put Gammas on the feet. So excited for them. I am too. Morning, Trev. Didn't you hit those CPFM dunks? I got the whole pack. I did. I hit the whole pack of the CPFM dunks. They're wild. And it still crashes the image often. I switched to a different device. I feel that. Yo, what's up, Nick? Good to see you, man. Trev, how do you know if you hit on Go Black Friday? They tell you, and you get charged. They tell you, and you get charged. The free stuff, you still have to pay shipping, so you will end up getting charged for what it is. Right? You will. Good. Boom. Checking everything. Got him. Did I move him? No, I still have them. I actually, if you know Tom, I sent Tom a pair for free as a gift. As like a gift from me to him. When I sent him the Kckd, I sent him out a pair of the CPFM dunks. He was wanting them real bad, so he didn't hit his size in CPFM dunks. And I had planned to do that for a while. And I actually sent Tom out a pack, or a pair. So I don't have the full pack anymore because I gave one out to Tom. But the other two I'll move at some point. Head for the Vans, W, but visit your local Ross or Burlington, you'll find Vans. Yeah, true. Yeah, if you want to go see Burlington or Ross, you can go to your local stores and do whatever you need to do there. Yep. Orange Trev, do you know when will the EA for the Black Cats get shipped or going to come out? Well, we were hoping it was going to be today, but they said nope. We were hoping it was going to be today, but that didn't happen, so we'll watch tomorrow. You know, they did it on Friday, so we were expecting to see it on Monday for exclusive access, but they didn't. So, if it's tomorrow, we'll know. If it's Wednesday or Tuesday, we'll know. If it's Wednesday, we'll know. I'll text you. I'll be live. Oh yeah, I know. That's what this the deal. That's why there was an issue. That's why there was a glitch. Yep. Just left the doctor's office. A1C is at goal. There we go, baby. There we go, man. You're at your goal. That's how it's supposed to be, man. Imagine when I hit the future pack on Go in a few hours. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Could you imagine? Dude, that's crazy. That Friends and Family pack is wild. That Friends and Family pack is wild. But yeah, this is the glitch they sent us, guys. I don't exactly know why they did this, but this was supposed to be an EU announcement. Right? This was supposed to be an EU announcement, but, you know, there it is. Good. Here's this. Got him. Perfect. Let me see here. I got all of this information. My new apartment's asking me for all my information. I'm like, dude, I sent the information. I sent the information, please. So I gotta figure out why it hasn't. Boom. I have to log into my accounts. I have to, you know, moving apartments is one of the most annoying things. Moving apartments is one of the most annoying things. You got to go through, you got to give them the new insurance. You got to get your electric set up. You got to get your Wi-Fi set up. You got to do this. You got to do that. It's like, man, got to be kidding me. Well, Trev, you know when will the, yeah, so there we go. Yeah, I might grab those coconut milk Air Jordan lows on GOAT. Secured a brick, just haven't gotten them off or something off GOAT Black Friday, just to feel something. Yeah, I'm moving to Texas in September. I should be moving to Texas in September. I was supposed to move this year, but because of personal reasons, I did not leave. But I think I'm going to move to Texas in September as long as everything goes well. But, you know, so much can change between now and September. So I started a new lease at my new apartment from November, like today until September 20-something. So, right after my birthday. Try to hit on any of the GOAT Black Friday drops. No. Off work, so I finally get to tune in into it live. It's been a while. What's up, man? It's good to see you. Yeah. So it's so annoying. Yeah, there we go. Then I just got an email from Poison. Poison's been trying to, sponsor the channel, but I'm not taking a Poison sponsorship because I don't use the platform. Yeah, I picked up the wife's Jeep's Gladiator this weekend. We did an engine swap, put the 5.7 V8 Hemi engine in. There we go, baby. The 5.7. So it actually rips. The Gladiator. So it looks cool and it actually rips. That's what's up. That's what's up right there, man. Fire. Sounds like a good weekend. I had a very good weekend too. Didn't pick up a car, but I had a good weekend. Oh, dude. That water's hitting just right, bro. I got to drink a lot more of that. I definitely did not drink enough water this weekend. I drank a lot of cervezas this weekend. I can tell you that much right now. I can tell you that much right now. I had plenty of cervezas this weekend. Yep. Take whatever you can get. Any opportunity is a good one? No, I'm good. No, I'm not going to take whatever I can get when it comes to sponsorships. I will not be taking a Poison sponsorship because I don't use it. Right? If I'm not using the platform, I'm not going to take a sponsorship with something that I don't use. I've said this time and time again. They've offered to sponsor the channel multiple times, but it's just not something I use. Right? It's just not something I use. So I'm not just going to say like, "Oh yeah, go use Poison." Go use Poison. I don't use their platform. I'm not gonna put my name behind something I don't use, right? Can you give an update on the Can you give an update? Hold up here. Can you give an update on those who barely joined the live? What update you need? Yeah. What update you need, man? Game's gonna be my first personal add to the collection. Probably won't wear them, but I'll add them. Really? Okay, you're not gonna wear them? Man, why not? Why don't you wear the Gammas? Gamma 11s, man. I feel like people are gonna love these, man. Like, why wouldn't you wear them? Super clean, super easy to wear. Yep. Are they still dropping the 4s on JD? Yeah, they'll drop at some point. They just didn't do it today. They just didn't do it today. They did Friday, and now we expected Monday, but obviously that didn't happen. Right? They didn't. That didn't happen. Shock drop on sneakers? They shock dropped EU, bro. They shock dropped EU. That's why everyone's freaking out this morning. Everyone was freaking out this morning. They shock dropped on EU, which Nike sneakers did mess up, so I understand why people were freaking out. Right? I do. So I understand why people were freaking out, man. I do. But man, that's tough. Yo, Trev, Grant and I did some really incredible work with some blind short on Saturday. Looking forward to testing those edit skills this week and creating some cool content. There we go, baby. That's what's up. I'm glad this weekend went so well, bro. I'm very, very happy that this weekend went well for you guys. I'm sure it's fun. It's something new. It's exciting. I always love that. Trying some new things. It's awesome. Yeah. So we're going to be watching, dude. We're going to see if they end up doing it. I'm guessing tomorrow. I don't know. But JD Sports has been all over the place, man. It's been... This year, their schedule, at the end of the year, they completely switched up. This started happening. It started happening issues with the white cement 4s, but they still had the normal drop schedule. Exclusive access drop schedule used to be consistent, but now they're switching things. Nike messed up this morning. Yeah. Listen, Nike messed up this morning. What else is going to happen? You know what I mean? It's like, what else is going to happen at this point, bro? I don't know. Yeah. Poison only good for authentication anymore? I don't know, bro. I just don't use Poison itself. It's just not something that I use, so I can't tell you if it's good. I can't tell you if it's bad, and I'm not going to take on a sponsorship that I don't know. Yeah. I just don't. I'm not going to do that. Yep. I hit for the white cement. They shipped for cheaper than any prices of any sizes on Go. Good. Good. Oh, as well, a little update. So, once again, hoodies on Friday. We have hoodies on Friday, but then Kckd. Kckd is going to be happening on the Gamma 11 drop. So, 12/13, we have Kckd going live in 1, 2, 3 weeks from now, which is going to be our last big GR release, probably of 2025. I'm saying GR. Then we may have a couple shock drops after this, but our last big GR drop will be the Gamma 11s, and we're gonna run Kckd on this one. So mark your calendars for 12/13. There'll be some goodies being given back to the community. We're gonna be giving out stuff. I have some free shoes that I'm gonna be donating for Kckd this year. It's gonna be lit. It is gonna be so much fun. So if you guys have never participated in Kckd, we would love to have you around. Or Kick Day, Kckd, whatever you want to call it. We're going to call it Kckd this year. Yeah, what's going on with Nike? Wasn't that an EU shock drop? Exactly, it was. It wasn't a US shock drop, it's an EU. Do you know the difference between a 2020 pair and the 2025 pair of Black Cats? Yeah, the shape is different. Shape is 100% different in the 2020 pair and the 2025 pair. 2020 pair, I'm not sure if the 2020 pair squeaked, 2025 pair squeaks. But the 2025 Black Cat 4 will be more comfortable. Yeah. Trevor gotten $55 Go credit so far with the crystal balls. That's pretty lit. Dude, $55. I haven't got that. My crystal ball is not giving me $55. No. I haven't got any credit yet. But I'm waiting. My time's coming, bro. My time is coming to get these. Yep. Yeah, go, what's up, D Cowboys? How you doing, man? Yeah, always lit. Oh, yeah, man. So Kckd is going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a bunch of give backs. People are going to be getting all kinds of stuff. Like, we're just giving back to the community. That's what Kckd is. If you are new, we just give back to the community. Yeah. Yeah, Nike Air on the back. Nike Air and Jumpman on the back tab. Yeah, so Nike Air. Nike Air for the new pair on the back, right? So there's a few differences. Like this year you can see the Nike Airs on the back. It's got a better shape. If you look at 2020 Black Cat Jordan 4s, you can see the 2020 Black Cat Jordan 4s. Let me get some good photos of these. Yeah, 2020. Your 2020 pair is, here we go. All the way back in 2020. This is what your Black Cat 4s look like in 2020. Shape is definitely different. You can see Jumpman logo on the back for your 2020 pair. Shape's different. Maybe a little bit difference of like materials that they're using, but that's your differences. Yeah. But that will be your differences on these. Yep, uh-oh. Computer's liking to freeze. Every time I open Sneaker Bar Detroit, it slows me down. Yeah. I got a Flight Club tee from it. There you go, man. At least you got a Flight Club tee. I have not got anything yet. What's up, Dr. Duty? How do I get the crystal ball to pop up? It's on the main screen. Kckd giving out a card? No. No. Yeah, don't they drop in 10? Nah. They were supposed to drop, we were supposed to see exclusive access at 9 a.m. Right? We were supposed to see exclusive access at 9 a.m., but that didn't happen. I mean, they look exactly the same except for the newer shape, like you said, honestly, and the back branding. Of course. It's a Black Cat. Yeah. Yeah, go for these Zellerfields at 12. Good luck to everybody. Zellerfield, yeah, they made an announcement about dropping. I haven't even looked at these yet. Yeah. Raffle opens in 1 hour and 59 minutes. So these 95,000s, yeah. So they drop on Snkrs this week as well, right? They drop on Snkrs this week as well, but this raffle that's gonna go up. Right, winners will get notified on November 28th, so you're gonna have time to get in this raffle. We're gonna post it, right? We will post when it actually goes up, and these are limited, very, very, very limited for when it's gonna be going down for on Snkrs. We ran stock, early stock is posted and Kckd. They're limited, man. Yeah. Dude, if I told you we got Black Cat 4s, Shattered Backboards, Undefeated 4s, and Pandas worth $30 in 2025, people probably wouldn't believe me. No. But keep in mind, whatever happened in 2020, people wouldn't have believed 5 years earlier either. Listen, what happened in 2020, people wouldn't believe that, right? People wouldn't believe that if you said in 2015, in 2020, this happened, right? Think about the 2015 us, right? Think about 2015 us hearing what happened in 2020. Do you think we would actually believe that? Right? Do you think we would actually believe what happened in 2020 if you told us in 2015 it was going to happen? No. And whatever happens if you told us in 2030, right? Like, oh, this happened in 2030, we probably wouldn't believe that now. 5 years from now, so much can change. You know? We probably wouldn't believe that either. That's the reality of it. We probably wouldn't believe that either. So that's the way I look at it, man. Yeah. So, straight up. Yeah, November 28th. Yeah, winner at 10 a.m. PST, not EST, just saying. Yeah, it says right there on the screen, bro. I know. We can see it. If I said EST, it's all good. You can read the screen. We understand. We can read it, man. We can read it. Yeah. Do you think the Black Cat 4 Switch Revival will resell well above retail? We're about to see. Yep, we are about to see. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, we're trading BC4s or BM5s. Yeah. Whatever, dude. Dude, it's up to you, bro. It's all up to you. I'm not gonna say if it's worth trading or not. Yeah, I hit the lives from the other fields. I hope it doesn't ruin my chances for the 95,000s. How did the Lilacs end up doing? How did the Lilacs end up doing is the question. I didn't even look. They held. They looks like, though, there's just not a lot of them. 460, 394, 385, 427. There's not a lot of them out there. Yeah, there's just not a lot of them out there, and that's why you don't even see that many numbers on them. That's why you don't see that many numbers on them. You can see this right here, man. You just don't see that many numbers or that many offers because there just weren't a lot of them. There weren't a lot around. Straight up. Yeah. Yeah. The time difference, yeah, we know. We see it. It'll be posted. Everything we post, especially Discord, everything we post in Discord updates to your local machine time. So I don't care if you're East Coast, Mountain Time, Central Time, West Coast, everything we post, everything that you get posted for in Discord, which where it really matters, it'll all update to your timing. We don't miss. What was that midnight notification Seeker sent? Midnight returning in 1 hour, right? It was a mess up. It was for EU. EU boys ended up getting a drop. So yeah, them EU boys ended up getting a drop. That's what that was for. Oh yeah, them EU boys ended up getting a drop. That's why they pinged it, and they messed with everybody in the US. Everyone was freaking out. People couldn't sleep last night. Oh, wild. So, yeah, guys, hey, that's what was expected today. We were hoping to see exclusive access. There's a lot that needs to be done. I have a lot of things I must take care of, right? There's a lot of things that I must take care of today. I hope you guys did have a good time. Thank you all for tuning in. We're going to be watching for exclusive access again tomorrow for your Black Cat Force. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Go Black Friday open all day long. You know, I'd be going for it. You never know what you may end up hitting. I hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Watch for random stuff. If they shock drop or do anything crazy, right? If they shock drop or do anything crazy, I will send you guys a text. Don't worry, right? I will send you guys a text. If you want to follow Kckd on there, you can. If you want to follow me on Instagram, feel free to do so. Would love to see that. Would love to have you guys follow me on Instagram as well. We're always posting. Yeah, we're always posting. No wonder I was tossing and turning last night. Exactly. I had some crazy dreams last night. But hey, love y'all. If y'all want to join the Kckd team, we'd love to have you on it right here. If you do want to join, make sure you do have a Discord account ready to go. We're going to teach you everything. We posted early stock for the Nike Air Maxes, early stock for Black Cats. We're ready. We're dialed. And I will talk with you all tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are in Kckd, we have our weekly voice chat. So if you're in there, I will talk to you guys tonight at 8 o'clock, okay? All right? Peace out, guys. Love y'all. Stay safe. Stay safe. If anything new happens, I'll be back live. Peace. Bye-bye.